rock, chicken, bump. Shout out Young Black and Gifted. Shout out my boy Not G. Make sure y'all go copy y'all merch. Follow him on the gram at ybg.general. We doing a lot of good stuff for the community, you feel me? If you located in Newark, East Orange, Irvington, Tri-State area, make sure you link up with my boy. He giving out free cuts to the children, feel me? He doing a lot of stuff for the community. This summer from June 22nd to August 24th, boys and girls ages 5 to 13, he having a summer program. It goes by Bebo Summer and Enrichment. At the clubhouse. 205 Spruce Street, Newark, New Jersey. I'm gonna post it right here. Make sure y'all get with him. Follow him on Instagram at ybg.thegeneral.
If they grind with me, where were you when I was broke? Being broke was so annoying when these other niggas shining, but you know you can't afford it. So I've been trapping heavy from the night until the morning. State prison took my niggas, we just trying to pay the mortgage. Hold me kill with all these cases. Talking about my struggle, but you know I ain't complacent.
Chicken, bam. Ooh. What it do? It's your boy Mark Chaos. Gang. You know how I'm rocking. I'm back with another video, you feel me? Today, you see I ain't got my little brother with me or my little sister. So today I will be doing a never have I ever challenge by myself. So y'all can get the tea on me, you feel me? And it's something slight. So like, I asked y'all to ask me some questions. So we're gonna start with, never have I ever sucked toes. I have not. Nah. I mean, this girl I'm rocking with, she wanted me to do that. So I'm like, nah, I don't really, nah. Only way I would do that is if you got some pretty ass feet, no cap. If your feet got bunions and your feet be throwing up gang signs, you could miss me with that. You could slide, you feel me? But nah, I never did that. Never have I ever sent nudes. Nah, I don't rock like that. Like, you feel me? I don't really move like that. I don't know how people could do that. You feel me? Like, if you want to see, pull up. Fuck, you know my addy. But nah, like, I don't get into shit like that. You feel me? I ain't gotta prove shit to nobody. You want to see? Come get up with me. Never have I ever got caught at a girl's house by her parents. Quick story time. I have. Quick story time. So, I think it was like 3 summers ago. It was me, my boy Dubans, and my son Mitri. We slept. We was at this girl house, right? She lived in a building. So we was at this girl house and everything. We was chilling and everything. Everything was cool until her father or her mother came home. One of them came home. So she made us hide inside her closet. The funny thing is, my son Mitri, he's about like 6'3". I'm like 5'9", and my son Duty was like, he had to be like 5'8" something, but he was big. Like, he was a little chubby little motherfucker, right? So we hid in her closet, but the funny thing is, we hid inside a little basket. Like, you know, the little basket when you move and stuff, like, when you put your clothes at and everything. It was a big old basket. Tell me why we all 3 of us got our big asses in that basket and hid in there for like, we was in there for like 3 hours, 2 hours. So we hear her father or her mother, one of them, wilding on her like, who in here? Because mind you, we rode bikes up there, and I left my bike inside her hallway. You know, she lived in a building, so it's a hallway. I left my bike inside her hallway, so her father knew somebody was in there. So she locked the door from the outside, so he couldn't come in. So he knocking on the door. We scared as hell. I'm like, bro, we about to die. So she came in. She opened the closet. She said, yo, y'all gotta go. I said, I'm not going out there while your father out there. He sound crazy. So we heard the cops. We like, fuck, we stuck. So here come the interesting part. She lived, I think she was on the 3rd floor, 5th floor, one of them. She was on the top, one of those floors where that jump. So basically, only way out was to jump out the window. And she lived, I think it was 3 stories. You know how long that jump is? 3-story building out the window. So we nervous. I'm like, I'm not doing it. So I looked out the window. I'm like, no, and it's raining. So even if we jump and land it, we're gonna slip and fall. Man, I looked out the window. Next thing you know, boom. Nigga, I'm falling out the window. My man done pushed me out the window, trying to hurry up and get out. So, mind you, I'm quick with my reflexes. I was able to, like, from going forward, I was able to lean back up and land on my feet. And then he jumped out. And then my man's Duty jumped out. So But like, I'm so surprised we didn't break no bones in our body, no nothing. I promise you, Allah was with us. Allah was on our side that day because that jump and the way I jumped out that window, I should have been bruised up or nothing. I jumped and was out. I footing it out loud, you know, I was ghost. I'm gonna call my mans. I'm gonna call my son Dubaz. And I'm gonna show y'all. Cause this shit was crazy. I'm gonna call my son Dubaz and let him know so y'all don't think I'm capping, you feel me? Look, I'm about to call him right now. See what he doing. Probably at his girl house. Call him. See if he answers. Yo. Hey yo, right? So I'm doing a YouTube video, right? The question and answer. One of the questions was, have you ever snuck out of a girl house when her parents came home? Tell them what we did, remember?
We got chased by the cops.
And how many stores, like tell them that story when we was in the house and we had to jump out the window.
I think it was like 3 or 4.
How tall was the building? Like what floor was she on?
She was on the third or fourth floor or something.
And tell them what we was hiding at in her closet.
It was 3 of us in one closet.
Hey bro, we had to jump out the window and everything. That shit was crazy.
What?
But yeah, I'm gonna get back to this video. Alright. Told y'all, bruh. We was wild, like we was really some youngins. Bad as hell, doing some bullshit, you feel me? Alright, next question. Never have I ever had sex in a car. Couple of times, you feel me? I really like, if I'm really rocking with you, then you can come in my crib and I know you're sharing my crib. But if I ain't really rocking with you, I'm just trying, you know, get a little something off. Car back seat work. You ain't gonna know where I live at, show you not about to be outside my house bugging. But yeah. Next question. Never have I ever gave head. I did to two girls. But it wasn't just like no, you feel me? I was kicking it with them. I was kicking it with those females. Like one was my girl and another one was like, you feel me? Another girl I had. Player. Ooh. Never have I ever kissed more than one person in a day. Nah, I don't think I ever did that. Let's see. Never have I ever had sex with another person in the same day. I did. You feel me? It's when I first came back home. You know, people miss me. The shorties miss me. So I set up a time schedule. You feel me? I'm free from 9 to 11. You get me from that 2-hour wingspan, and I'm free from 6 to 11 at night, and then that's when you come. You feel me? You heard what Pop Smoke said? Bitch, I'm a thot. Give me lit. I dare you. Arr. Next question, bro. Never have I ever cheated on somebody. I mean, I did, but it wasn't just like I thought she was cheating on me. Cause you know, when your homie say something like, man, he not my man no more, I don't rock with him no more, but he was like, yeah, you seen my girl somewhere, like with another nigga or some shit like that, and like that she was cheating, like she be posting on the gram, like, cause I don't really like to follow my females on the gram, cause I don't want to see nothing, you feel me? So like, I did. Once he told me that, I'm like, damn, like I'm gonna believe my homie. For me, he supposed to be my man, my day one. Like he tell me something that's not right, I'm gonna go on him. So I assumed that, but it wasn't that. You feel me? She wasn't talking to the nigga or nothing. She had no conversation with him. The dude was trying to talk to her, but she was, you feel me? And I asked her what he told me, so I'm like, damn, I feel dumb as hell, but that's old, you feel me? No, we was youngins. I ain't gonna worry about that. And shit. It was just her best friend. But I don't really like that though, you feel me? You can have a best friend, but like, don't put him before me. It's different. With me though, my best friend, me and her been best friends for 7 years, going on 8. She don't like you, you gotta go, you feel me? Everybody know who she is. At home, Grand Ray Gunner. Next question. Never have I ever snuck out of my house. I did. I've snuck out of my house a couple of times. My mother upstairs. My mother's house and my father's house. See, my father different. He let us do what we want. My mother, she's strict. She on that ass. So like with her, let me tell you how I did it with her. I snuck out. What'd I do? I think I went to go see somebody. So, so my car wasn't working, so I used her car. The way I did it, bro. So like boom, boom. She gonna be so mad. So like I got in the car, but when I turned the car on, she parked her car facing the window. So like the light, when you turn on your headlights, it turn on when you turn the car on. So this is what I did. I turned the headlights off, started the car and set it for a little bit. It's like so she wanted a car noise. And then I backed out. Never turned on the car lights until I got out of our complex that we live in. Until I got out of our complex, then I turned the lights on. And when I come back, I turn the lights off and ride up. And then when I go in the house, like I sneak in. I go back into the house, and then I just be extra quiet, or I just be in it like start playing a game or some shit. I don't know. Now my dad different. He ain't really. I really don't call it a sneaking out. He just say, if you ain't in this house, by the time this door is locked, you staying out. But this what we do. We go in the house, unlock the door, and then leave out, and then come back in. Cause he a hard sleeper. He ain't wake up for shit. You feel me? Never have I ever talked to more than one person at the same time. I've done that before. But I was single. So basically I was mingling. So it's not, you feel me? I was kicking it with one girl and I was kicking it with another girl. It's crazy because they were friends. You feel me? Hey. They was friends, but it was on some shit like one girl she wasn't rocking with me how the other girl was rocking with me. So I slid on to the other girl, you feel me? So when I slid with her, the other girl got mad. I'm like, shorty, you wasn't paying me no attention. Don't be mad because your best friend bossed up and you still with a lame. So then, you feel me? I was just like, ooh, say less. No cat though. Next question. Never have I ever talked to more than one, my fault. Never have I ever thought about using someone famous for clout. I've never did that, but one female, she thought I was trying to do that. But here's y'all all know PYT not Miami, right? So, long story short, she was in Jersey at a party, a DJ Lil Man party and everything. You know, we caught eye contact. I didn't know who she was. Like, honest, on my dead cousin, I didn't know who she was until my little brother G Faisal told me, showed me her gram and everything. I'm like, who this? I never heard of her, you feel me? I listened to her song, but I never knew who she was in person. So like, you feel me? I see her from a distance, she see me from a distance, man. I'm fly, got my Gucci headband on, you feel me? I'm Gucci down. So she, you know, I'm in the corner, cause I don't like to really rock with people like that. I watch my surroundings. So I'm in the corner, and she by the DJ booth, so you know when somebody famous in it, everybody, you know she dancing, everybody gonna be around her. That's not me, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm just watching everything, like everybody, y'all look dumb as hell. So she caught eye contact with me. So I'm looking at you, I did the little, that, you feel me? And then I went. So then she staring at me, she went back at me, she smiling. So then she hit me up, I hit her up on the gram. I'm like, what's good? Like, you was at that party, I didn't even know who you was. She was like, yeah. I said, I see you caught eye contact with me. Like, she was, you feel me? She was digging the kid, I was digging her. So then she pulled up on me, brought me some McDonald's and shit. So we started chopping it up, talking and everything. And she was feeling the kid, I was feeling her. But she ain't wanna, you feel me? She ain't wanna really fall into me because she thought I was just using her for clout. But mind you, I wasn't. I was really digging you feel me? And I could see that she was really digging me, but you know, when somebody famous and you know, like somebody that's not known like that, I'm known, but I'm not on the level she known, you feel me? They would think it's like, oh, he's just trying to use me for clout and all that shit. But every time I talk to her, I tell her the real. Nah, she like, I was really digging you. Like, y'all can ask her. Like, but yeah, but she doing her thing, she got her little situation going on, like I mine. You feel me? Are we friends? Yeah, we cool. We friends, like we talk and that thing. We follow each other on the ground, we talk sometimes, like. Never have I ever ate something off the floor. 5-second rule. Not something with Sour Patches. I lie to you not. I love Sour Patch Kids. I lie to you not. That's my favorite candy in the whole entire world. Sour Patch Kids. I dropped a whole pack of Sour Patch Kids in my dorm room. I picked them bitches right up. I lie to you not. I picked them bitches right up. When I say I was moving like Flash, I said, give me that. Them things not about to go to waste. At the end of the video, you feel me? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. I got Never Have I Ever or Truth or Dare coming up with another female. I'm not gonna say her name. Y'all just gonna see when she pop up. You feel me? Slime. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And if you haven't, turn on your post notifications. We lit on game.